Rampage is back at you with some WWE 2K25 action. This time we are starting the Myrise. We have been slowly creating both our women's and our men's division characters for this Myrise mode on our Twitch live at the same handle. You can check me out live, usually 10 p.m. Eastern time, a little bit later in the night. Now it's like 1 a.m. over here. But since I just got it done, I'm super excited. I wanted to try it out, so we want to try this out and get into it because we have all these new live event match reward progresses and all that good stuff and things. So yeah, let's get into it. Unique story content that is available subsequent playthroughs, and as always, there's physical choices. So yeah, I've also heard about this importing and exporting characters. Okay. You must import 2 players, 1 from each. Yeah, this is all stuff that I knew ahead of time was, I had to import people and have them ready. That's why I've been creating these people to, be ready. I got my Rampage's character, and then I got my Ashley Banks character. Named after Ashley Massaro and Sasha Banks. Banks spelled a little bit differently because I know Ashley Banks also from Fresh Prince. I realized that as it was happening, so tee-hee. But ain't nothing wrong with Ashley Banks. Fresh Prince, great show. I have one as my powerhouse, as that's my usual go-to, and making someone that suplexes, does big moves, all that good stuff, and then having my high flyer being my female. And at least from what I've been told, I'm kind of looking at starting at the love interest side of things. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I know that there's different ways to play it, and we'll just kind of wait out and see what good old Paul has for us.
We've been building a new era.
Been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than everything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need a talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge.
Who is going to be the
superstar to lead us to the next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
WWE Draft kicks off next Monday.
WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news. Okay, I think this is Dr. Paul talking. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis will have decisions to make. Now, I know I'm supposed to be an impartial, but as the chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected number 1 overall and become the leader of the new era.
The leader of this new era.
Alright. Important decisions crucial to your Myrise are marked. Okay. These icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of your story, including which story content will become available later. Try playing Myrise multiple times, different paths. So this is what they're talking about. Okay, so on this playthrough, because it is my lean towards, I'm going to do men's. I'm going to lean towards that men's, and then I'll do the women's division after. So
this individual is going to be a force in the men's division.
I know we're going to have to play through both, but that's where we're going.
Potential for greatness already as
leaning into that men's side of it. Okay. One of the top superstars of Raw, one of the biggest names from SmackDown, top star from another promotion, a decorated MMA champion. It's either going to be the bottom 2, the top star from another promotion or a decorated MMA champ. I'm an MMA fan, so I'm going to go with MMA
champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about.
I'm going to go with
they
that.
Could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle.
Because then with a female, I can do a big name from
It all starts at the draft when we
take
the next step in WWE's revolution.
I like it.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going number 1 overall. I can't wait for draft night.
And then I can do the prelude on UFC later. My MMA record, 13. That didn't look like that great of an MMA record, but okay. A little bit that I saw of it, like my fit up backstage. Okay, not bad fit. Coin toss. Okay. Social media feed. Social media provides another way to engage in stories. Social media posts will appear in your social media feed, and direct messages appear in your DMs inbox. I'm glad they explained to us how to use a phone and social media. New to Myrise this year, storylines will not kick off from social media or DM. Fun, but still check. Okay, for story content. That's kind of nice. I like that. You're an ally story, you can still check social media and DMs. Okay. So, like, it's still going to help you, but it's not based on the story, which I like, because I feel like I was missing stuff because of that. Hearing the SOS MMA contract has expired, they're looking to make a massive. And get all of these checked off, just to not have them anymore. Doesn't seem like there's that much going on. Okay. Okay, Punk, you got something smart to say always, but that's alright. We won't get that far down. Oh, Shayna, you gonna talk to us here from my MMA sources that you could be joining WWE? Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll be nice to Shayna. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, no, I get this. And this is where you do the live event matches, though, too, okay. Guess maybe I don't have them yet? I know that I'm pretty sure I have some stuff because I pre-ordered the game, yeah, so I should have some starter points going on. Give me that resilience. Striking, grappling, like I'm offensive. Can't have 0 in everything, so like I gotta make sure everything's got a little bit. Make me even. And then that. I think. More there. It's going to be more important to have the heart early on than anything. I feel like that's going to help me kick out like power and stuff. Like if I'm smart and I play good, that's going to be fine. Kick out and like resilience, I can be good at kicking out, don't get me wrong, but like it's gonna be, I feel like it's easier at least for me to be offensive. I don't know, that's just me, I guess, too. Okay, do I have to just go back? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you have new story opportunities from here, talking to people in the hub. Yeah, you can also enter the new okay, this is where you can go into live events. I'm not gonna do it right off the bat, but we might do it in the next episode or two. Like, I want to at least get into Myrise a little bit and try it out before we really go into the live events thing, which that could also turn into, you know, some side stuff, depending on what that looks like. Alright, Troy from last year.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
At this point, yeah.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so, too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center.
Okay.
We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience
Oh,
to
that's
make
sweet
you
of you,
feel
Troy.
comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Okay, I can pick. I want to work Ken Shamrock. I want to work Ken Shamrock. World's most dangerous man.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
Well, why are you all talking about it on social media, and why did Triple H say
one
it?
more thing.
Oh, because it could be any
Make sure you
MMA
look
star,
good
not
on
me.
draft
Okay.
night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress?
Okay.
I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones.
Yeah, I'm lucky to
Safe
lose.
travels, and we'll see you soon.
When Jimmy Oos be a looky loo? Okay. What's up, Big Oos?
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in WWE soon.
Thanks. And I'm a fan too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA.
Yeah.
I think I'll fit in okay.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say nothing.
I didn't say that.
You trying to snitch
I
me
feel
out,
you.
Oos?
Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
What you trying to sniff out, Big Oos? Hmm? Got a match. I got to wrestle with Ken. Pull myself up. 13-2 with 7 TK. Okay. I thought the 7 was like awesome or something. That's not bad. I had 5 heavy strikes on Ken. Chain wrestling. Yeah, drive in the corner. No cheap shots. Ah, live. Ah. Oh God. No. Bink, 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 bink. Ooh, bah. Flip, flop, fly. Big boy set on. Oh, now I'm balling. Ah, that's the big boy senton. Big boom. Super kick. Taunt. Neener, neener, neener. I didn't mess with my taunts at all. That was the one thing I didn't mess with my moveset. I did mess with my moveset and fix that up, but did not mess with my taunts. I just remembered that. Attempt to win the match. Ow. That was not nice. Okay. Big boot. Ooh, wow. It's my God. Ah. Whoop. Bang. Big froggy. Froggy splash. Feeling froggy. Yeah. Let's just get him in the ring. Okay. It's fine. I can taunt too. Look at me. No fans looking at me. Like, no fans are looking at you either. Oh, let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Oh, no? Okay, it's hitting the other one. Bang! Okay. No, it's fair. Whoop! Bang! Oh, he's not stunned anymore. I just noticed it. Get off me. Oh dear. Oh, he's got an ankle lock. Headbutt. Ooh, big diving elbow drop. Ooh. Oh, I keep trying to hit it. I want it. I want the crossbody. No. Oh, damn it. Big gut punch. What the? Package well driver! Package well driver!
One, two, that's it. Ring the bell.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Uh-oh. We will find out on the next episode. Will he be the #1 pick? I have a feeling he probably end up will be. But I like to keep my episodes, and everything kind of between that 15 to 45-minute mark. And I know some of the stories will be longer, some of the matches will be longer. But that got a taste of everything. Got everybody looking at like my moveset a little bit, my matches, little pieces here and there. Yeah, no, we're going to go down the MMA route of things on this one. I'm glad that, WWE 2K25 does have different playthroughs, so that makes me want to play the Myrise more. And, especially with the Weekly Tower tie-in, not Weekly Tower, the live event tie-in, which I'm going to kind of check out as well. It's definitely got a lot on the upswing, so it's very, very good job, WB. Very, very happy with, the game so far. So, we shall see where we go to after this. But, peace out on that one.